Okay, Google, play some royalty-free music.
Playing royalty-free, just a stream on Spotify.
What's your biggest weakness?
Well, I could never learn to unicycle. Just kidding. Sometimes I find myself being too detail-oriented.
Really? Would that be why you gave me a script instead of a resume?
Whoops. Which one is that, actually?
Invaders of the Piranha King.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that, actually. Here's my real resume.
It says here you make YouTube videos,
Yes.
and that's all it says.
Well, that's all I do.
I see. Okay, well, do you have any experience in making Excel sheets?
When you say excel, are you asking if I excel at what I do?
No, but I believe you just answered that for me.
Look, I may not be amazing at remembering everything, but I am phenomenal at Googling things I don't know.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you work well with others?
Can I get back to you on that, actually?
We'll come back to that one. Why do you want to work with us specifically?
Well, you see, your business is one that I admire, especially in this sphere of corporateness in society. And, seeing you guys on LinkedIn just really inspired me to reach out to what you guys do. And we're not really conducive to, the work culture isn't conducive to productivity these days. And your business just really, the way you guys...
You don't know the name of our company, do you?
Of course I do.
Then what is it?
You can't just put me on the spot like that.
Wow. How did you even get through this application process?
Can I get back to you on that too? You ask really hard questions.
Oh, I asked some hard questions? I'll tone them down, okay? What do you hate most about yourself?
Wow. It might be my indecision, but actually I don't know.
Do you believe your life really has purpose, or do you just tell yourself that just to get by?
Wow. Does that really pertain to what we're...
Do you have any clue as to what you're doing with your life?
Yeah, doesn't everybody?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years, Adler?
Job interviews, am I right? What are you guys doing here? Oh, it's a comedy show. Well, it's a good thing I brought my jokes. Have you ever found yourself chopping onions and then you're like profusely crying and then you realize you're not chopping onions, you're just existing? When I die, can someone please cremate me and sneak my ashes into bags of confetti? I'm not very narcissistic, and I love that about myself. If I ever feel guilty about taking a nap, I just think, hey, Jesus took a nap on a sinking boat one time, and all I'm doing is avoiding every single one of my responsibilities. In my free time, I like to burst into weddings right before they kiss and shout, "No, wait! I still love you!" It's great fun, great fun. Is it just me, or are cousins people that you normally wouldn't be friends with, but you have to because they're like related to you or something? There's no I in team, but there is an I in pizza rolls, which is fantastic news for me. Anyone who says early bird gets the worm needs to try sleeping in for once and stop eating worms. It's pretty crazy how every girl I meet doesn't have a cell phone. Every single one. Needless to say, my jerkbag alter ego dabs after every joke he makes and calls himself Dabbler. Sorry. I'm so glad autocorrect doesn't happen in real life, because I would try to cough and then accidentally spell couch and then emit a huge sofa from my face and have a place to sit. We all know the classic proverb, if you don't have anything nice to say it on social media. I was playing Scrabble with my girlfriend, and she said we need to start using a dictionary because apparently I invent weird words. And, you know, I told her, babe, you need to stop being a cobbledonk and go jump in a credinky-dink, okay? Right now. I'm not dealing with this. Homeless people are getting smart. I saw a guy on the side of the road holding up his PayPal address. But it's too much work to get out of my Twitter app, so I didn't give him anything. Fake it until you make it. Unless you want to be a pilot, then please get the proper licensing for that. I beg you. Here's a fun psychopath test. If you can sleep with your socks on, you're a psychopath. Can someone make sure I'm holding my phone at my funeral so I can go Facebook Live? It'll be funny because Facebook will be live, but I won't. My life is basically a romantic comedy, minus the romance and minus the comedy. Those are my jokes. Thank you. Yes, thank you guys for coming tonight. So this is my show, 5-year plan, and I named it that, because I'm kind of dealing with the fact that I graduate and have no idea what I'm doing with my life. I found out the other day that Panda Express knows what they're doing with their life more than I do, because I was eating at Panda Express because I'm a winner, and they have a Panda Express mission statement. I learned. Yeah, it's on the wall. It's a little sign that says, the Panda mission is to provide exceptional Asian dining experiences where people are inspired to better their lives. Who's going to Panda Express to better their life? I go there to drown my sorrows in crab rangoons. I just want heaps of orange chicken on my head. That's why I'm there. And I don't think anybody has walked into a Panda Express and thought, oh, I feel better about myself now. Glad I made this choice. But this got me to thinking, do other fast food restaurants think so highly of themselves that they have mission statements? And they do. And I did the heavy lifting. I did the Googling right here. Moe's Southwest Grill. Moe's is to provide a one-of-a-kind experience that energizes everyone with an enthusiastic welcome, exceptional service, awesome food, killer tunes, and an unforgettable time. Is Mo like the long-lost cousin of Chuck E. Cheese or something? Killer tunes and an unforgettable time. I feel like if killer tunes is one of your draws, that should be a sign that you work on the burritos a little bit, just a little. Panera Bread, theirs is a loaf of bread in every arm. Because that's how people carry bread, you know? Just like a baby. Oh, how old is it? Oh, he's 14 months. You can probably tell by all the mold and spores growing on it. It would be more accurate if they said, you know, how people actually cared. A loaf of bread, grabbed by the ponytail, brought up to the cash register and slammed. That's how people carry bread. Panera just needs to ask someone and they would figure it out. But Starbucks, theirs is to inspire and nurture the human spirit. One person, one cup, one neighborhood at a time. There's something going on there. I don't know what. Like they made us all learn a new language, you know, venti, grande, and now they're playing stuff. I mean, I'm still gonna buy their coffee, so it's not changing anything. But anyway, so quick poll for the audience: who here has ever felt insecure before? And how many people did that question make feel insecure? Yeah. Well, if you've ever felt insecure, ever, this song is for you. Everybody's insecure to a certain degree, whether it's your body or your personality. Some choose to hide it, I choose to make light of it by laughing every single day. My troubles seem to melt away. Just laugh them away, laugh it away. Just laugh, laugh, laugh away your insecurities. Ha ha ha, ha 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 ha, ha. Ha, 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 your insecurities. You look at your reflection and what is it you see? Something's looking pudgy and it's your tummy. Then a voice inside your head says you're disgusting. But you reply, it's hilarious, not insulting. Now you have more belly to jiggle when you laugh. And the more you do, less sadness you will have. Just laugh it away, laugh it away. Just laugh, laugh, laugh away your insecurities. Ha ha ha, ha ha ha, ha 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 ha, your insecurities. Look, it's a picture of your friends all excited, attending a party where you were not invited. But it's okay, you tell yourself, I'm having a great time, sitting here by myself, trying not to cry. Just to clarify, you're laughing so hard, the tears are 'cause it's funny, not because you're scarred. Everything in the world is perfectly okay. There's not a voice in your head you constantly hear say, nobody is missing you, all your friends are kidding you, you're all alone in your head and will be until you are dead. Ha ha ha, ha ha ha. Your insecurities. There we go. We solved insecurities, guys. Ain't that great? It's only like 15 minutes in. Aren't you glad you came? I'm glad you came. I used to do a lot of magic tricks growing up, and kind of wanted to incorporate that somehow into the show. So I'm just gonna take you guys back to my roots.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the magician who hates his job.
Please stop that. Hello. I'm about to make your wildest dreams come true and set your imagination aflame. For my first trick, I will tell you that nothing is real. I'm not real. This isn't my real voice. It's a voice recorder. Wow, amazing. So cool. For my next trick, I will make all my hopes and dreams disappear. Ta-da! Before I start, let's all practice the magic words together. I wish I wasn't here. Just as I thought. For my next trick, I will take these 3 ropes and make them the same size, because I know you've all been dying to see that happen. This short rope represents how much I love my life. This long rope represents how much I hate my life. And this medium rope is a medium rope. But here's the lesson for you, everybody. If we take all the ends together and synthesize all that love and hate, each rope becomes the same size, representing a balanced life. But guess what? A balanced life doesn't exist. It's fake. See, I folded the long and short rope. Take that, magician's code. And for the finale, I will cut myself in half. I wish. Just kidding. For the real finale, I will need to borrow someone's phone. Thank you, kind gentleman or gentlewoman. And now, as you can see, I have a very normal handkerchief. Cool, huh? And I will turn the handkerchief into a makeshift bag by putting all the corners together. And now I will take the phone and put it in the bag. All right, everyone say the magic words. I wish I wasn't here. And there we go. The phone is now gone. Amazing. I hope the person I stole it from has a good insurance plan. Thank you for coming to my show. Please don't come back tomorrow.
Wasn't that fun? Right now I wanted to try something a little more on the artistic side, because I like to be vulnerable with you guys when I can. I was looking at a new form of art this semester. I kind of discovered it. It's a subsect of surrealism, and it's called Automatism. And it's basically where you paint or you write without letting the conscious mind take control. And so the theory is you let the subconscious mind speak to the canvas, speak to the page, and then whatever you end up with is like the truest form of your inner self. And so I just thought it'd be cool if I could share that with you guys today. So I did some writing, automatic writing. Escape, goodness, what does it all mean? Can someone please explain to me what you're doing? Chili's. Why in the world are people there looking at me? Is it free? Is it out yet? Can I be there? Is art happiness? Is Chili's happiness? Is it happy to make art? Is art what we wish was or what we see? Or maybe both? Who knows? I can't get around. I don't know. Someone please buy me Chili's. Do I make art to be happy, or does happy make art to be me? Who is it at this point? Where am I going? Where are we going? If I don't have a Chili's menu in my hands very soon, I'm going to strangle someone. Is it me or we? What? Ha ha ha. Yes. Okay. Why? Why? Freedom is out there. You just have to look for it. Is it there? Yeah, I think so. Holy moly, I would die for some chicken and waffles from Chili's right now. Okay, back to basics. Let's be free together. Isn't that what we're all looking for? Is freedom in ourselves with someone else? Imagine a world. What world? Why do you keep telling me to imagine things? Please stop. How much does it cost to purchase a Chili's franchise? Let me imagine something for once. Why does everyone have to promise to imagine things for me? Can I take a break? Please send me Chili's gift cards. I will give you my address if you send me Chili's gift cards. No breaks allowed. Is there anyone else who wants a break? Why would they? A break means we have to think and imagine and stuff. Okay, why? Feel free to be me. Be yourself. Be me. Be yourself. But get this. Be this. Buying this will help you be yourself. Chili's is not paying me to say this. Of course, I wish they were. Continue being art. Live it. Be the me the world sees. Thank you. Just thought I'd give you sort of an idea of my inner self, but oh, this is a comedy show. Whoops. Well, it's a good thing I brought my jokes. I've stopped watching sunsets so I can finally scroll through Instagram without any spoilers. Right when I think I have my life together, I look at my phone to check the time, and then I put it back in my pocket without checking the time. Can we just get rid of anyone who gives uninvited shoulder massages? Deserves it. One of my favorite hobbies is telling myself that I'm going to get to sleep at a decent time, and then I don't do that and end up hating myself the next day. It's one of my favorite things to do. College is juggling a social life, schoolwork, a healthy sleep schedule, and then having no idea how to juggle. When someone goes through the trouble of writing me a thank you card, I always feel like I have to write them a thank you card for hassling with a thank you card. When one door closes, another one is probably shut too. The windows are locked. There are no vents to crawl out of. You're trapped in the house of a poor job market, desperately clutching your psych degree. I have a friend named Curiosity, but I don't like to go to her house because it always smells like dead cats. You can pick your friends, but you can't peck your friend's nose. Unless you don't want friends, then go right ahead. It's all good. I asked the Magic 8-Ball what I should do with my life, and it told me I need to stop asking inanimate objects for life advice. What do you call an electric fish in the ocean that's also super productive? E-fish in sea. That was stupid. This one's worse. I'm starting a shop that sells an ice cream alternative to Buddhists with afros. I'm calling it Frozen Yogurt.
Hello? Oh, hey. Yes, I remember. Yes, I made plans for our 1-year anniversary. Yeah, no, I don't forget a date. You know me. Also, what time did we say we're doing that? No, yeah. I mean, I knew that. I just wanted to make sure you knew that. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, yeah. Well, I'll see you in 30 minutes. Love you. Crap. Hi there, can I get a buffalo chicken pizza delivered to the park behind the Retro France coffee shop? So, I was gonna get you some flowers, but I decided to one-up myself, and I got you a cactus.
Nice. I hear they require a lot of maintenance.
Actually, they don't. You only have to water them like once a month.
I know, I was being sarcastic.
Ah, I should have known. Also, I got you your favorite pizza.
You're too sweet. So, how do you feel about this past year?
I find the whole label of year to be very constraining and calendocentric. You know, I think calendars are really just man-made illusions to make us feel like we have control over time.
You're ridiculous.
No, think about it though. What's stopping me from saying that an hour consists of 24 minutes instead of 60?
Literally everybody on the planet who would just say that you're dumb and move on with their lives.
Well, they'd be moving on with less hours in the day.
But seriously, how do you feel about this past year? Are you proud of what you've accomplished?
See, why can I not be proud of the things I haven't accomplished?
Oh yeah, like what?
Well, okay, I haven't laundered any money. I haven't murdered any squirrels. I haven't run over any old ladies.
What about Mrs. McGill?
She was not old, okay? She was 54 years young. And besides, I don't like to dwell on the past.
Then maybe you should start dwelling on the future.
I feel like I've gotten more success out of letting life happen to me than just burdening myself with future plans.
See, that's the problem. You can't call calendars constraining just because you don't know how to fill them in.
Calendars are still an ancient tradition that I do not want getting the best of me.
So what, you'd rather have the general concept of time get the best of you?
It's better than 12 pieces of paper.
All I'm saying is if you hold on to this attitude of letting life happen to you, then you're not going to have any say in who you become as a person.
You have to be so accurate with your criticisms.
I just don't want your potential to go to waste. It's like you have this awesome recipe for chocolate chip cookies, and sometimes you choose to make them. But other times, you just eat whatever mediocre Twinkie the world throws at you.
You know what it is? I get all excited about my chocolate chip potential cookies, but then I think about preheating the oven, and for some stupid reason, I get overwhelmed with that 10 minutes of nothing happening. And then I give up.
Great, now I'm just hungry. I need a slice of that barbecue chicken pizza.
You're hilarious. I know you like buffalo chicken pizza.
What?
Your favorite pizza is buffalo chicken pizza?
You really think that?
I mean, I stopped thinking that like 10 seconds ago.
Happy anniversary, babe.
So this next song, it's about a time where I was driving once, and I was using my GPS on my phone, and my phone died while I was driving. I was in the hills of Arkansas, just riding the roads, and I was lost. And I didn't have music, I didn't have Siri to listen to, and I just was left, thinking about how lost I was. And then my thoughts drifted to sort of this dependency we have on technology and this sort of, just combination of literally being lost and sort of this existential lost feeling that I had. And so anyway, I'll just play the song. I'm so lost, so lost, I'm 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 so lost. Yes, I'm lost, I'm lost, I'm lost. I'm so lost, I'm so lost, I'm so lost. I'm so lost, I'm so lost, I'm so lost, I'm so lost. Seben crudele mi fai languir, sempre fedele ti voglio amor. Seben Is this a comedy show? Whoops. Forgot, sorry. I have a few characters I want to do, just in case I need anything to send to SNL or anything at any point. This is the beatboxer with asthma. All right, here we go. It's the beatboxer with asthma. This is the unnecessarily violent librarian. All right, okay, 2 books this time. Okay, now just make sure you take them back on time, or else I'll break every single one of your toes, okay? And shove splinters into your toenails after I do that, okay? And, okay, have fun reading. Remember, there's no vacation from education. Okay, bye. This is a choking mime. It's a fine line between tragedy and comedy. That was to prove that I know that. Oh, this is a happy person working at a gas station. Hi, I'm a happy person working at a gas station. This is the escape artist who can't escape his problems. All right, in front of live television, in front of all of America, I will escape this straitjacket. Strap me up. And while I have all of America watching me right now, I just want to say this one thing. Janet, I miss the kids. I miss you. Please, Janet, just let me see you guys again. All right, I will escape in 5 minutes or less. It's the escape artist who can't sneeze. This is a big elephant. This is a little elephant. Best joke of the night right there. And this is the gibberish radio announcer. You're listening to 1.3, gonna start a bit thing. Swat of the day, last of the day, till the point 3 is to stay tuned to get started of the day, start like the distant day. It's pretty much what they all sound like. I know because I was one at one point. So, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight and reflecting on what I wanted to finish the show with. I thought it would be cool to do a little memoir of sorts just on where I've come from, and I did it in the best way I know possible, which is a Dr. Seuss-esque poem. If you haven't guessed by now, I think completely in Dr. Seuss rhymes. If you want to know what my brain looks like, read Dr. Seuss. Easy. So, here it is. There once was a boy who sat in his room, talking to nothing, most would assume, but in fact, he was talking to his iPod Touch, which isn't much better, not by much. But he talked and he talked every single week, recording his ideas and letting them speak, and so his YouTube channel was born in 2014, January 24th. He made puns about his name, embraced his inner eagle, made music videos that went out to tens of people. But he stuck with it, and it wasn't a fail. He ended up recording a song for VeggieTales, which it was the Netflix version with like the weird eyes, so I don't know how much it really counts, but he produced an album at age 18 with the awkwardest songs he'd ever seen, and then he moved to college to give it a shot, and as you can tell, he learned a lot. He made videos with friends and a few more songs, figuring it out as he went along. He joined the club of college comedians and made more videos for people to see him in. And eventually enough people said he could go for this. There's a chance he could try and make it in showbiz. The boy couldn't believe it. Did they just say I could goof around and then get paid? Maybe, big maybe. But a maybe is not a no. And if you're capable, why not put on a show? That's what started the boy's YouTube series, after all, making all the jokes he could, some big, some small. And here he is, sitting on a stage, 5 years later. A lot has changed. I used to make awkward jokes in music, and now But looking back, here's what I'd say to YouTube boy on that fateful day. Life is weird and you can see it. Don't be afraid to point it out. Take the weird and go be it. And just maybe you'll draw a crowd. And you know what'll really show them? Go and write a stupid poem about how you're sitting right here, man. This, right now, it's your 5-year plan.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to get her 2 barbecue pizzas next time. Am I really destined to the mediocre Twinkies of life? I mean, I love being creative, but sometimes it's just not easy. Then again, maybe creativity is a muscle and I don't like working out. Change? You're right. I can't just sit around letting myself become a product of my own circumstances. I'm the one who needs to change. Thanks, Hobo Man.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years, Adler?
Being silly. I see myself being silly.
Go knock yourself out.
I will, but first, I have an inspirational montage to continue.
Job interviews, am I right?